Hello, everyone, and welcome to another interview with one of our Mpower finalists from 2018. I'm very happy to welcome Tiffany Wise. How are you doing, Tiffany?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Great. So before we ask the questions, I just wanted to give everyone an overview of what Tiffany's business is. So following a successful 15-year career in the city as an executive assistant within a number of market-leading high-profile companies, including Merrill Lynch and the AA, entrepreneur and working mum Tiffany Wise founded TWVA in 2016 to provide business support services to busy and ambitious executives and business owners. In just 3 years, the business has built up a strong portfolio of clients as well as a team of top-level associates, each with their own area of expertise. Sounds fantastic. And you were in the Rising Star category.
Yeah, that's right.
So tell me, this time last year, you probably heard about the awards. Did someone nominate you or did you nominate yourself?
No, one of my team told me about the awards, but I took the plunge to nominate myself.
Brilliant, brilliant. And we are encouraging mums in business to nominate themselves. And I think that in itself takes quite a lot of courage. How did you find it?
Terrifying. I think as well, yeah, I find especially, and I've spoken to a lot of other working mums who feel the same, it's quite difficult to, recognise your achievements. And other people will often recognise them for you, but to take the courage and say, look what I've done, look what I've achieved, it's a massive step.
Yes. It's not like when you're working in a company and you've done well, you get a promotion, somebody's there to say, oh, look, you've done well. So when you're on your own, you have to do it for yourself, don't you? So you took the plunge.
Yeah, and it's,
Go on.
No, I was just going to say that I've suffered quite a lot with imposter syndrome since starting up the business. So yeah, it was quite daunting to then know myself for an award.
And once you had put your name in, what happened then? How did you feel then?
If I'm honest, I just kind of put it to the back of my head. I honestly didn't think there was any chance of getting shortlisted. So yeah, I put it to the back of my head and just cracked on with it. And I was at Max when I got notified as being a finalist.
Brilliant, brilliant. It's just breaking up a bit. I can see you now, though. So you ended up being a finalist. You went to the Mpower Gala. How was that evening for you?
Oh, it's fantastic. The women that I met on the evening were amazing. Some of the things that they've set up, that they do, it was amazingly inspiring. To continue running a business is not easy, and hearing that other people go through the same kind of trials and tribulations, and seeing that the hard work and sometimes the hours, and it's worth it, and what comes out of it is awesome. And I don't detract from anyone that is running a business without children, but it certainly adds another dimension to running a business when you are a mum as well.
Yes, it's for me, the evening was very high energy, and as you said, very everyone was supporting everybody else. That's the big vibe that I got from it, that there was no competition. We were all just so pleased for everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I had people that were in my category on the table, and there wasn't any element of, oh, we're going to win, or you're going to win, or, nothing like that. We were all genuinely chuffed for each other. I had one of my friends that was there on the evening. She got commended in another category, and it was just a fabulous night. Really great.
And lots of dancing as well.
Yes.
Brilliant. So if you were to send a message to a mum in business who's watching this video, who's thinking, shall I, shan't I? What would you say to them?
I would say definitely do it. You know, there aren't enough people that can, you know, you get your friends and your family that tell you you're doing a great job, but to be recognised by someone externally is a real boost for you personally, and I think it's well worth doing. You've got nothing to lose by entering, so definitely do it.
Yes, I think that is key. You have got nothing to lose. You're no worse off than you were before you put the form in, so you might as well stick it in and see what happens.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
as a result of putting the form in, what would you say the impact was on yourself and your business?
Um, Business wise, I've made some great connections, and you know, really important connections as well, which you know I'm all about. But I think for me, the biggest changes have been personally. You know, I've suddenly got a bit more self belief in myself,
Mm,
and I think that brings about changes within your business alone. You know, I feel
mm,
like it's got me more sort of credibility, for want of a better word. And I know that sounds an awful thing to say, but my industry is a particularly saturated one at the moment, and people are looking for these kind of external recognitions
mm.
from other awards agencies. So yeah, it's definitely something to do. But yeah, for me personally, it's given me confidence boost that actually what I'm doing is okay.
Yes, and I think one of the things that people, in business sometimes overlook is they're trying to get their tools, their social media tools and everything, but actually a shift on the inside can have a massive impact because you're exuding confidence and, self-belief.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm,
Yeah, I've
brilliant.
always said that mindset is key in business rather than kind of, you know, as well as what you know. But yeah, your mindset will define your business.
Mm. So you definitely recommend the whole process and the gala night to everybody.
Yep, I'll be entering again.
Brilliant. Well, that's fantastic news. Brilliant. So, for any listeners that want to find out more about what you do or get in touch, can you give us your details, your website or Facebook page?
Yep, so I'm on my website is www.twva.co.uk. You
Mhm.
can find me on LinkedIn, Anywise, and we are on Facebook as well. So look for TWVA on Facebook.
Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, well, I'm really excited that we're going to meet in person on the gala night. And yes, thank you ever so much for your interview and for sharing your experiences over the last year. That's been great. Thank you,
No
Tiffany.
problem. Pleasure. Thank you.